Smart fabric means that we're trying to functionalize the fabric. And that can be like a fabric that changes colors. It can be a fabric that just adjusts the temperature accordingly. Now, the kind of smart fabrics that we're doing here are fabrics that are also conductive. So the idea is you have a silver-based thread, a conductive thread, that you embroider on the fabric and then functionalize the fabric with conductive capabilities, meaning that you can build sensors or antennas directly on the fabric, so stitched on the fabric. What you see here in the front, this is just the logo of Ohio State. You cannot tell there's anything smart about it. But if I flip it back here, you can see a change of colors. And you can recognize where the conductive part is because it's kind of shining. This is where the silver is at. So this conductive part forms an antenna. For us, it's a dipole antenna, one of the simplest kind of antennas. The rest doesn't serve any purpose from an engineering point of view. It's just there to form the logo in the front. So this is a wireless kind of device that can transmit any kind of information. For example, in between here, you see a connector for now, but it can be any chip that can store information, like a business card or a CV. So you can stitch this logo on a cap, on a t-shirt, and someone can just tap his phone on it and retrieve your business card, as an example. And as of now, we're working with threads down to 0.1 millimeters, and the accuracy is pretty much as high as that of conventional printed circuit boards that are printed on copper. So yeah, the conductive side prints here and the non-conductive side will be there. There is definitely a lot of interest in monitoring body area parameters. May that be for healthcare or for sports applications, monitoring performance, and there is increasingly growing interest. So this is what people call wearables right now. And by wearables, sometimes we mean just a smartwatch or a Fitbit kind of device. But this is something that's obtrusive. People see that, they know you're wearing something smart. There are those t-shirts lately that can monitor breathing rate or heart parameters, but still there are bulky electronics you can actually see. So our idea was, can we still have these sort of sensing capabilities, but they don't really stick out. So they're really integrated on the fabric. This is the fabric we have been wearing for years, kind of functionalize that. A spiral antenna has very wide bandwidth. That one means that it can operate at several frequencies without being detuned. A big advantage for me and my research is the College of Medicine that we have here. I think it's a very unique advantage of having all these medical people who are interested in this kind of either wearable or implanted technology. And they're willing to work with you and test it with patients.